Alrighty, welcome to Sonic Project 06 All Stories 100%. If you don't know what this category is, it's, well, I guess you probably don't know what it is because it's brand new, is we are going to be playing through every single stage, S-ranking it, and collecting any upgrade along the way. When you do this speed run, when you start a story, you have to commit to it 100% before you can go into another story. So we're going to begin in Silver Story here, then go to Sonic, then go to Shadow. Thankfully, though, even though we have to commit to the story, we can play the stages in any order, which is really useful, especially in Silver and Sonic's case. So let's go ahead and get started here. All stories 100% P06 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wow, starting off with a computer stutter. That's incredible. But anyway, going ahead and get starting here. When it comes to Silver stages 100%, a lot of them are actually not too bad, because in P06, they are so much faster and just better characters. I'm talking about Silver and Company specifically for this particular instance. The time bonuses are ported over directly from Retail 06, so obviously Sonic Team adjusted the S ranks for the speed of the characters there, but they're kind of busted here in P06 in comparison to the Retail game, so we are going to be seeing quite the high time bonuses, which is really nice for certain stages. There are some stages, though, in Silver Story that can give us a lot of trouble, specifically his Tropical Jungle and Kingdom Valley. And sometimes Crisis City, it seems, if you're here live with me. But for the other stages, oh, I would say Radical Train as well. Radical Train is actually interesting, and I'll talk about it more when we actually get to that stage, but that was sort of wait for me. Who's still alive? William, so he gives it back to me? Yeah, okay, okay. I don't know, I kind of like the diamond better, Chaos. You know, like, you make a Sonic game, it's got the Chaos Emeralds, so makes sense. Someone will pay off my mortgage? No, we're not having a Scott's Tots situation. What's up, TL? How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It's been a while since I've seen you around, so. Opinion on a PlayStation event? I know nothing about a PlayStation event. But I hope it was cool for the people that cared about it. I only have a PS4, not a PS5, so if there were any, like, PS5 exclusives or whatever. The showcase? Yeah, I didn't watch it. I don't know anything about it. But tell me about it. What happened? Was it good? I'll flip the question on you. Spider-Man? Oh, is there another Spider-Man announced? Playing Mental Warfare. Please subscribe to my channel instead. See, here's the thing, Chaos, is you make a really great Sonic game, so people will automatically subscribe to you. I have to prove that I'm actually worth watching, so... or more that I can provide valuable content, which, who knows, maybe I do at the moment, but... we'll see. Showed a Metal Gear Snake Eater remaster? Oh, remaster. I, for some reason, thought you said Easter egg, and I was like, why are they showing an Easter egg for, like, a game released in 2006 or whatever? Ow. You know, that 1 second missile stoppage or projectile stoppage that you were talking about yesterday, Chaos, might be nice for this particular section. Normally, we can jump up onto that, or ride that door up to the top and then just hover straight to this switch, but decided to take the safe pass since we can only take one hit there. But there we go. We got the Lotus of Resilience, which is going to give us that spin jump and the extended teleport dash, which is why we do Dusty Desert first. Dusty Desert's also an extremely easy S rank to get. Like, already we're probably like 20,000 points over what we actually need. But, yeah. So, that's nice. It's gonna hit the side here. These, like, little pillars against the wall are the death of me when it comes to the ball puzzle. I'm really bad at them. Yo, Official Shattuck, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You got me waking up at 9 a.m. to watch the stream, so you're doing something right. Hey, thank you, Cookie. It's also good to wake up at 9 a.m. so that way you don't blow your day away. All right, definitely don't want to go against best segments, but looks like we're plus 11, which is fine. Probably because I had to do the backup strat there. Ball puzzle pog, yeah. Ball puzzle's really nice now. Once you kind of figure it out, it's not really too big of an issue. However, sometimes the ball can be mean or Amy can be mean. Such a streamer this is. You don't have to watch the stream in 160p. You could watch it in 1080-60 if you want. The only thing that'll happen are occasional frame drops because the internet's being poo-pooed today again. The thing is I don't really know how to explain it. I might see if I can ask Richard from GDQ if he would have literally any idea what's going on. Because here's the problem, chat, is it didn't used to be this way. I used to be able to connect to any Twitch server just fine. But for some reason, in the last, like, 3 days, my internet is perfect when connecting to the optimal server. So, like, just in general, the optimal server is in a city in Missouri, like, pretty close to me. And I have totally fine internet speeds. However, for Twitch, there are certain servers you have to connect to. And for whatever reason, the internet some days just decides to have really poor connection to them. I'm not really sure what's going on, but... Ever hurt yourself so bad you try to scream and no audible noise comes out of your mouth? I don't think so. Then the stream buffers every 2 seconds. Chaos, I don't know, man. I'm dropping frames, but we're definitely not having any buffering, so. I apologize, exclamation mark internet mo. I literally don't know what to do. I'm basically just sitting and hoping that they're maybe doing maintenance on something and it's gonna fix itself, but I have very low hopes for that. I'll probably be on the phone with them tomorrow. Simply own a Twitch server. Vex, that's smart. I should do that. Okay, when it comes to getting the S rank in Crisis City here, we can kind of just speedrun until the end, and I'm going to kill some extra enemies, grab some extra rings and that kind of stuff, so that way we can get more points. One really good thing for points here is running over to this enemy group and just doing a quick grab all. Gets us an extra 1,000-ish, which is nice. With the ring counts and our points, we should be able to easily get the S rank here. They have to be sick of you at this point. Well, they shouldn't block the phone number because I'm a customer. One thing I'm definitely going to do, though, is I'm 100% going to I'm going to downgrade my internet. There's no reason. I don't even get the internet that I supposedly pay for, so... Yeah. The crazy time bonus? Yeah, the time bonuses are crazy here. Now, Silver's Tropical Jungle. This is a toughie to S rank, but I have a pretty good route here. I don't really know if there's a faster way to do it. Kind of messed up the teleport dash, though, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. We want to have these boxes so we can uplift and do a super jump off of those. And then we can continue on as normal here. So what we have to do is we have to come over here. We can grab these rings, destroy these enemies. The route is pretty specific. I normally end with like 50,600 points. So it's a pretty tight S rank, but it's pretty consistent in terms of getting it and taking this route and the time and everything. What I am going to do, since this is kind of a preliminary speedrun, is I'm going to come up here and grab these extra rings. And this dude's gonna fire a missile, gonna chuck it back at him, and then we're going to teleport dash over here. I guess, hopefully, if I play well, you can kind of use this as an S-rank guide if you're having trouble S-ranking stuff. But we also have save files available in the speedrun database if you just want to shortcut getting the S-rank rewards and stuff. But, you know, maybe you want to do it yourself, and that's cool too. So we want to destroy those guys, and then we're gonna come over here, grab this line of rings. Grab this line of rings, grab these three, grab that line of rings, and then what we're gonna do is jump down here. Grab this line of rings. This is a little bit of a safety, just in case. Because I did have to do a little bit of a slower strat at the beginning. Destroy these guys with the grab all, and we should be set to go for the S rank. Working on S ranking the stages right now. They're failing in epic proportions. I totally agree with you. 53,000, very nice. You have a question regarding P06, and I was wondering if I can ask it here. Well, considering you have the developer, another person that works on the game, and a person who streams every day, I think it's a pretty good place to ask. Fire away. Can't guarantee you'll get the answer you want, but you'll probably get an answer. Alright, this is pretty interesting here. What we're gonna do is that, and then we're gonna break this. That's gonna give us another triple jump. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is just stock up on points with Blaze, because Blaze has insane combo potential. Oh, does the Fire Claw keep it going? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I was like, dang, does the Fire Claw keep the point bonus going? That'd be pretty cool. If it did. Whatever, we don't need those enemies anyway. What we're trying to do in White Acropolis here is get to 25,000 points on the point total. The time bonus is around 25,000 points. Just ask the question. Well, people do want to be nice and courteous. I mean, I'm sure you've got like 500 DMs stocked up, Chaos. But speaking of DMs, I did send you another DM. I'm curious to see what you think. Do 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 do.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Do do do.
Security tight. You don't want to be discovered.
Oh my gosh. Wait, why can't I lift this box? Was it because Blaze was standing right there? That was weird. Do. Do 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 do. Okay. What we're gonna do here, I'm gonna actually grab this rock. Turns out I can't destroy the enemies with the rock, but I can push them. Oh my god. But we're sitting at 20,000 points. There's plenty of enemies here, so we should be able to just kind of trash them. I picked up these spike balls because while you're holding spike balls with your psychokinesis, you can just shred everything. It's really nice. All right, we're sitting at 21,000. We're gonna get some good points here because this is a leader. I did mess up, so we are gonna have to take a little bit of a slower route here. We're at 24,000. These enemies should get us 25. Okay. That should be an S rank right there. A v1.0 retranslated mod comes out? Maybe. That would require retranslating all the unused dialogue as well. But I also don't know how similar it would be to for all the unused dialogue, what was maybe made English only and what wasn't, or something like that. Do 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 do. All right, Radical Train. So again, like I said, in terms of going fast with this, we are gonna get a really big time bonus, but the actual score multiplier we can get here is pretty low. So we're gonna have to be pretty creative with the enemies we defeat and stuff in order to get the point bonus that we need, along with the time bonus to get that S rank. Have the game running through Steam? I do. I don't think it really affects anything, like, in my case, because I have, like, a NASA computer, but, I do it, because why not? Alright, what we're gonna do here, instead of going on the speedrun route, we're gonna come down here and destroy these guys. And then there's a 20 ring box, I think it's a 20 ring box anyway, sitting for us up here, so... Or, that's a 5 ring. The 20 ring's the next conveyor belt. That's true. 06 is the... There was a lot of potential here, game. Alright, we should be set after this ring box, so we can just do a slope jump and hopefully hover to a rail. Oh, just missing it, but hey, jumping off the train works just fine as well. Gonna jump to this rail, and then we should be able to hover up here. As long as I don't take a hit, we're kind of a shoo-in for the S rank. Got a few more points than I needed, but Radical Train is surprisingly a pretty tight stage when it comes to S ranking it. All right. Very nice. Got the S rank. I did fail to mention that we are going through... Other than Dusty Desert, we're just going through the list order because we don't need the Psychic Knife until Aquatic Base and every stage after it. So, in terms of menuing, the most optimal menuing is to just go in list order, obviously, except for Dusty Desert, because it helps out quite a bit in Tropical Jungle and Crisis City, as you saw when we played through those stages. Aquatic Base, we really don't need to worry about points, but I like to be cheeky here and do a few Chaos Snap combo multipliers, and we kind of get a little sneak peek at how Shadow's 100% run is gonna go. Because his is really interesting, because it's less about the upgrades and a lot more about the execution. In terms of getting the S rank with him, which is really cool. We are gonna defeat a few extra enemies, but it's not a big deal. The time bonus is still pretty high, but I can't remember it quite off the top of my head. So just for safety here, if there's an enemy that's gonna take like less than a second to defeat, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, move this forward, hopefully not take a hit. And then one more teleport dash. Kind of interesting in ESP mode, you just fly through that section, but we have to actually play it here, which is kind of interesting. Okay, take care of both of those guys. Fireboxes are your best friend when it comes to psychokinesis. And we're gonna go ahead and take the ball here. Would it be better to... Oh, wait. Door's still open, thank God. I almost forgot to grab the psychic knife, which would have been bad, because then we would have had to redo the stage. Do. Irish fan game that uses free riders. Gotcha. Yeah, it's too bad. The Sonic Free Riders has such like I don't know, in my opinion, it's such a pretty game. Like, I would genuinely appreciate like just a fan game Riders remake. Like just a remake of the first game that just uses the Free Riders assets and stuff, like doesn't even need different mechanics or anything. Basically what a AAA company would consider like an HD remaster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Beats, and who else? Who else works on that with you, Beats? Riders X. Yo, let's go. All right, we can just go ahead and skip these enemies here. Oh my god. Chaos made it actually. No, you have a writer's game. Oh, we're trolling. We're trolling. I'll let the chat figure itself out, and while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit more about Aquatic Base here. The nice thing about Aquatic Base is that literally in all 3 character stories, you just get so many points in this stage that it really doesn't matter. It's kind of neat. It's one of the cool things about I think having just because I know like a thing of contention for a lot of people. Also, is this 2D in my 3D Sonic game? A thing of contention for people is like it would be nice if there were rebalanced S ranks in P06. But I almost kind of like that some stages are just easier to S rank than others. Like there are some that are totally free, like Aquatic Base for every characters are pretty much a free S rank. But I don't know. Yeah, as you can see right there, pretty much just playing through the stage without defeating any extra enemies. Boom, 70,000 points, real easy. Sonic Unleashed PC? Yeah, you can just play on emulator. Want to do that for 60 FPS. I'm sure, I mean, if they fucking did colors, I'm sure we'll get Unleashed at some point. And then we'll have another one of those situations where a Sonic game that was pretty obtuse to play, and was unavailable to a lot of people will be available to a lot of people, and people will be like, wow, the Werehog is actually pretty damn terrible. Just like with colors in Sonic CD. I'm just kidding. That's my prediction. Yeah, Unleashed kind of sucks, even though the day stages are pretty good. Nice aim. Oh, I got the best aim. That's what my girlfriend tells me anyway. In Kingdom Valley here, we are going to have to defeat a lot of extra enemies and stuff. Well, not a lot of extra enemies, but when it comes into this next section here, there's actually going to be a cool thing we're going to do. Because we don't have ESP mode, we're going to defeat these enemies and then out-chase these Chaos Drives so that we can make it all the way over here. As you see, we run out of action gauge and then regain our action gauge through there. Alright, I'm going to defeat this enemy formation so we can get more points. Ooh, do. Do 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 do. Okay. Boxes do destroy that, which is nice. I still think it's funny how sometimes when you chuck an enemy into like a barrier like that, it won't destroy it, but like a wooden box will, and it's like, dang, wood is stronger than metal apparently. Oh, I didn't know that there were all these enemies here. That's nice. Basically, don't have to worry about any more points here in section 2, which is nice. Now, because we started with silver first, we do not have the gems with Sonic, so we're going to have to just play this section normally, which means going through the automation, which is kind of sad, but not a big deal. We will be seeing Castle Skip, of course, in Sonic's story, so we don't have to worry about missing that spectacle here. We actually get to see Castle Skip twice still in this, because we have to play Kingdom Valley twice to get the Rainbow Gem. Love the spammable homing attack, it's so nice. Sonic just absolutely shreds enemies. Yo, Junkbox, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I'm doing freaking well. Happy Thursday to you. How are you doing, man? Silver Castle Skip? Are you saying that Silver Castle Skip is better just because the music's different? The final 3 stages, even if you restart from section 2. In Kingdom Valley, during my practice, I was having trouble S-ranking it just from section 2. But absolutely an aquatic base in Flame Core, you definitely can. No question about that. In fact, in my initial playthrough of the silver release, I did restart in section 2 of Flame Core and easily got the S rank. Even if you go moderately fast in that stage, you're gonna get like a 45,000 time bonus, which is ridiculous. Love the content as always, I appreciate it. People are really liking the commentated speedruns. Of course, I got the Shadow one slated for tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that one, so I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys also like the little panels I put in the bottom as well. I think they're pretty neat. They take a lot of work, but I think it adds to it since we don't have a chat box or anything. All right, Flame Core time. Flame Core, we basically just speedrun this stage because the time bonus is so high. Do. Hey, music can really mess with the emotions, so makes sense, I guess. I should make it. Really appreciate that we can just bypass that first little part of Flame Core there. It really is too bad. It would have been cool to like switch to silver maybe for this combat room or something. Just playing as Blazemore would be awesome. Or maybe having just a straight up alternate route where you can play through the stages as Blaze. It is probably because of him. Who is this him? I have no idea. I need to let my action gauge fill there. Should be able to get a nice badnik bounce over to this invincibility, I should say. But yeah, not a whole lot to say here. We are gonna have to take a few things slow again because we don't have ESP mode, but we actually don't use ESP mode that much in this stage. Definitely the stages where it hurts us the most is Crisis City. I would say probably Aquatic Base is a pretty big one as well. Not having ESP mode. Kingdom Valley, having ESP mode in Kingdom Valley is massive. Because we don't have to go on the right side of the stage at all. We can pretty much just hug the left wall and not have to worry about who's still alive. Of course you are. Get wrecked. Okay, that works. I meant to do 3-second knives, but that's fine. Yo, what's up, Philip? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream and happy Thursday to you. I'm getting revenge on All Stories 100% from yesterday. So, tried out the Black Knight mod. How'd you like it? Loke worked really hard on it, so I hope it was good. His Excalibur Sonic transformation sequence is awesome. It'll be cool when there's actually a Black Knight stage to play through. Loved it. That's awesome. Book is definitely really good with the editor and stuff. So, big fan of his work on that and Project Wildfire and Excalibur as well. Just a reskin, yes. Making custom code for like custom actions and stuff is really, really difficult. Unless you're Beats. And then it's a breeze. EGS cam and camera volumes off is crazy. I would agree. Very nice. We got the zero cycle there. Ooh. Unless Beats, who can do it in his sleep. Yo, what's up, Bill? How's it going? You know what? See you later, buddy. I appreciate you, but not that much. As original animations, you can actually use the sword. Well, you use the sword, but I'm pretty sure it has the same properties as his slide attack. Or the spin kick, sorry, not the slide attack. What is his slide attack? Excalibur Sonic slide attack. I'm gonna go ahead and go from up here, just because, you know, don't want to die. We only have 12 rings. Ciao, Bill, yep. I still can't unsee the hype train badge as, like, a really weird pumpkin. That's, like, missing the top left corner. Or, like, I guess a jack-o'-lantern. Swinging the sword while running, that's what I thought. It was a smart idea, though, for sure. That's probably the best thing he could have replaced. I really hope you guys liked Flame Core, because we're going to be playing it the literal exact same way we just did. So, yeah. Hope you're excited. Alright, Wave of Ocean Blaze, and then back to Flame Core to grab the sigil. This is the run? Well, as far as I know, there aren't actually any other All Stories 100% runs, so this will be the first. Blaze Wave Ocean's kind of nice because we have a whole bunch of enemies we can just fire claw through and destroy, which is really nice. Oh, we got this enemy formation here. I'm gonna play it on the safe side and go over to these guys and give them some homing attacks. I don't really think it was necessary, but might as well. They're right there. Any 100% shadow runs yet? I mean, if you count mine. Well, I guess you can't count mine because I have Silver's upgrades, so no, there aren't. I really think that's cool as a nice distinction between All Stories 100%, that it's not just, you know, mashing all the runs together. You actually have an advantage of doing all stories because you have Silver and, well, I guess Sonic's upgrades really don't matter because you don't play as Sonic, but you have Silver's upgrades for both of the other stories, which is cool. Beats, check Discord DMs, IMO. In my opinion, Beats, you should check Discord DMs. Aquatic Base was out for blood. Yeah, Aquatic Base is a tough one. Did you use the Shadow Release route, Amazon, or did you go in list order, or what route did you use? What if I don't? IMO Beats should not. For Secret Ring Sonic to release? Yeah, Secret Ring Sonic looks really cool too. Plus the the Super Transform is really awesome. Oh crap. I'm really glad I didn't take a drink from my water bottle because this cap is not on correctly.
Can't complain.
There we go. This is So Run. What does So Run mean? Back to Flame Core we go. Gonna do the exact same thing we did before, but just about to get to some McDonald's IMO. Let's go. I love McDonald's. I don't care what anyone says. Their fries are banging. Plus, in the that was also an accident, by the way. I didn't mean to grab the shield. In the app, they've been having this awesome deal where you can get a free double cheeseburger if you buy one. So it's like, I just get 2 double cheeseburgers. That shit's like 900 calories, and it's so great. Like 900 calories, like 50 grams of protein, and it's fucking delicious. Nothing will ever top Mexican or Chinese food for me, but God, I love fast food so much. It's so bad. Probably why I got really fat in college. Do you think it's possible tonight? What's possible tonight? To go to McDonald's? It might be possible for me to do that. Just stack the McDoubles on top of each other. I'm confused, Steel. What are you talking about? Ooh, you could also ask for Big Mac sauce. Opinions? Well, you can talk to Loke about it. I'm sure Loke would be just fine, as long as you're not a jerk. Me doing a full gemless run? I don't know. I don't keep up with gemless because I don't like the category. However, silver upgrade list is something I'm very interested in. Gemless just does not appeal to me in the slightest because the gems are my favorite power-up in the franchise. I'll probably one day do an all stories upgrade list run, but I don't want to just yet. Doo-doo. Side of mac sauce? Yeah, it's too bad. You used to be able to get the mac sauce for free, but now they monetize it. In the franchise ever? Yes, I think Sonic's gems are the coolest ability he's ever had. Upgrade-wise. The second to that is the parkour. I think the parkour could definitely be re-implemented in a future game and done really well. Like, especially if they go with the open zone format, having proper parkour and not Sonic sticks to walls and runs up walls would be so sick. So you adore the Wisp? I do really like the Wisp as well. That's probably my third favorite. Silver just needs a game? He's got one. You're playing it right now. Well, I'm playing it right now, I guess. I don't know if you're playing it. He doesn't believe? I don't know if I don't believe. I just don't know. This was an extremely good Flame Core run. Holy crap. Let's say the Wisp are bad? I don't think the Wisp are bad. Their inclusion was definitely weird in like Lost World and the Wispins and Forces. The worst upgrade mechanic. Maybe the Lightspeed Dash in SA1? But I mean, I would say the Wisps were pretty poorly implemented in both Lost World and Forces. They were better in Lost World, but weren't necessary. I just really wish they went all in on the parkour aspect of Lost World, because 3D parkour is awesome. 2D parkour is okay, but it just kind of amounts to wall jumping. So there we go, Sigil of Awakening, and boom, Silver story done. Dang, 30 minutes on the dot. That is much better than what we got yesterday. Let's head on into Sonic's story. And of course, we need the proper HUD for that. I really wish the HUDs would automatically change. I did install a plugin for OBS that almost allowed me to do it, but it didn't quite work. When it comes to Sonic, obviously he has the most to collect. I'm surprised he's not overbeared by how much shit he's got on his person in this game. But we are going to be doing the stages in a wacky order, which is probably the most fun part about Sonic's 100%. Because we want to have the gems as soon as possible. The gems that are the most useful. Collecting the purple gem first. We would start with aquatic base first, but collecting the purple gem makes aquatic base significantly easier. So we're headed to grab that on the initial run here. Kind of interesting without the high jump and stuff. We actually see this section now. We don't actually need to defeat any of the enemies, though. No, gonna have to reset there. There we go. First death. That was a deathless silver 100% though, which is pretty neat. Ow. Go ahead and defeat those enemies. There are a couple extra things we're gonna have to do. I'm not too worried about Sonic's 100%. It's definitely the category I'm best at, even though I didn't die in silvers. Simply because we actually did this run in the shadow release, so I wonder if we can do a fun badnik bounce off of that enemy, but I don't think it's worth trying at the moment. Especially because I'm behind now since I died. So that's spin dash to jump delay, man. Oh, God. That's those 9 explosions right there. Holy shit, what is happening? All right. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. We're gonna get our combo game on here. In Radical Train. Let's grab this purple gem. And we're gonna absolutely slaughter all the enemies down here. We shouldn't have to slaughter too many, because we can get some extra rings to get an insane ring bonus, but, yeah. The murder is happening. Alright, gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna purple gem up to this other 20 ring box that's sitting right up here for us. And then we're gonna get a ton of rings right here, and now we're definitely set for the S rank in Radical Train here. So taking it a little bit slow, 2 deaths, but we're moving on through. More deaths equals more Sonic, and yeah, I don't think anyone's complaining about more Sonic. As far as I can tell, anyway. 20,000 points, 100 rings. I think we're sitting pretty for the S rank here. Sonic stages, as you can tell just from that kind of backup I had to do, they're pretty easy to S rank. Tropical Jungle is probably the toughest one. But flexible 100% is? Yes, 100% is extremely fun. It's extremely fun, and I'm gonna be honest, I think Shadows 100% is extremely fun. Do we get to collect upgrades? No, but I think the fun in Shadows 100% comes from chaining. Like chaining with the spear bouncing and chaos snap especially. We're gonna be seeing some pretty cool stuff, I think, when we get to Shadow's story. It's gonna be significantly better than the run yesterday was, where we died like 5 times in Wave Ocean, had to redo it once. Yep. So. Also, I optimized, if you're wondering why I'm doing Tropical Jungle second. Tropical Jungle, Dusty Desert, and Wave Ocean, it does not matter what order we do them in since there's no gems, so I just optimized them for menuing. And since I wanted to go to Aquatic Base after Radical Train, Tropical Jungle is right in between, so we might as well do it. However, we do Aquatic Base before Kingdom Valley because Aquatic Base is significantly, or Kingdom Valley is significantly sped up with the blue gem, as would make sense. This is still the run? Oh, I definitely imagine it's still the run. Even with 2 deaths, we're 3 minutes ahead still, so not worried about it. We're gonna have a ton of time saved when we get to Shadow, at least I hope. So I can get my act together. Retail 6 so nostalgic playing it. Just isn't as fun though. Why? Because of the load times? Xenia is absolutely the best way to play 06. It definitely brings the flow up because loads only take like 2 seconds. Castle skip? Yeah. We're going to be doing castle skip. We're going to be doing it twice in this run. What I'm going to do is not spin dash there. That should be able to get us the rings on the left side. There we go. Got some extra rings there. That's going to be really helpful for the S rank. I should have been a little bit more to the left to collect even more rings so that we don't have to defeat some enemies here, but it's fine. So we're gonna wait just a moment, and then I'm actually going to grab this extra ring box here. And we're gonna fall down here. I'm going to homing attack those enemies to chain them. And then this is gonna give us a bunch of points right here because there's a lot of enemies. 7,000, 74 rings. I think we're set. It's gonna be close, but I think we're set. Load times are only 3 seconds. Yeah. From what I understand, Xenia doesn't run a lot of Xbox 360 games super well, but 06 for some reason it runs extremely well, which is interesting, I guess. There we go, smoking through Tropical Jungle, just barely getting the S rank, but that's kind of the best. We want to get as low as possible because that means we did it the most efficiently. All right, Aquatic Base, we're going to be seeing a lot of the purple gem, of course, grabbing the blue gem at the end. This stage, really easy to S rank. There's so many enemies, and Sonic being able to chain the bounce attack. Yeah. Or sorry, the bound jump is what it's called. And And the purple gem's gonna help us out just a little bit as well. Oh, there we go. Love this magnetic pole that's now here in Aquatic Base. It's really nice. All right, and here we go with a very scary ball skip. Now, because of the delay that I've talked about a little bit, there's a spin dash. There's a delay that Chaos added between spin dashing and jumping. That's the fix for a glitch called the head chop. So these platforms are really small, and I don't want to get messed up by the delay eating my jump. So don't forget the blue gem. Don't worry, I will not forget the blue gem. The only gems I tend to forget are white, which isn't a big deal since we visit Kingdom Valley again. And sometimes I miss yellow as well. But no, the blue gem's very important. Favorite Sonic voice actor? Ryan Drummond. I like them all, though. It doesn't really matter to me who voices Sonic. This should be just fine here. We're about to get a bunch of points in this next section with Sonic here. So we're gonna just hit all these magnetic poles, and we're gonna get an absolutely bonkers score combo bonus here. Look at that, 10,000 points just from doing what the level requires of us. We pretty much already have the S rank right now, but we're gonna get even more points as we head on through here. I'm gonna go ahead and, whoops, I definitely meant to hit those dash panels. Guess we're gonna have a nice time here. Collecting rings, and pretty much the enemies we have to defeat in this stage are going to get us the points that we need, even if we take damage here. So these guys here are gonna give us a nice combo bonus. What about for Shadow? I really like David Humphrey from SA2. Again, it doesn't, for any Sonic character, it doesn't really matter to me who the voice actor is, voice actress is. It's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. Alright, second ball skip gonna be a little bit slower here, because of course we don't have the blue gem. If you're worried about points, yeah, there we go. We literally have enough score to meet the threshold. Doesn't matter what our rank is, or time bonus, or ring bonus is at all. As long as we don't die. But here's the thing that's crazy. Even if we died and respawned from that checkpoint, we could still get an S rank. Because we can just combo a ridiculous amount here. There's a blue gem. Boom, destroying. The longer a Unity game runs, the laggier it gets. So obviously in a long run like this, we're going to be seeing some frame stuttering. Usually only happens in Aquatic Base. And thankfully with Silver, Kingdom Valley for Silver is pretty, I would say, fairly unoptimized. Ryan from the Snap Cube dub. Yeah, he's pretty funny. And of course, whoever plays Black Doom as well is hilarious. And I guess Mephiles. Runs are looking good so far? They are. They are. I'm just really sorry, guys, that the internet's being dumb again. If it's dumb for a third day in a row, I'm gonna be hopping on a call and figuring out what the fuck I can do. It's so strange. It's so strange. On YouTube, if anybody in the comments knows what this problem is, please let me know. Like what it is, how to fix it, if it's fixable. Because the issue that I'm having is the server that I connect to when I do a speed test using the website Ookla. It says that with the optimal server, which is one in Missouri, that's where I live and it's closest to me, it says I have perfect, like, upload speed. However, when I connect to the server I have the strongest connection to in terms of Twitch is the Chicago one, in Chicago, Illinois. For some reason, my connection to it is just terrible some days, and I'm not sure why. It was perfect on Tuesday, but yesterday and today it's been particularly bad. And that's not too bad for me. Yeah, I definitely understand it's still viewable for you guys, but I like everything to be as silky smooth as possible, because because I do pay for really good internet. So I would like to get really good internet. Because the thing is, right now, literally I would need 1/4 of my internet to run a good stream. However, like it's... like for some reason, it can't even do that. So, I don't know. We are going to lose our gem levels here, but that's not too big of a deal. In Kingdom Valley, for the S rank, we pretty much got to just play through the stage, but I did collect some extra rings in Section 1. The ring bonus is gonna be pretty wild. How do you use Silver's special ability? It's a little bit complicated. Do you have it first? Have you grabbed the Sigil of Awakening? You do have it? Okay, Junkbox. I normally don't do this, but the Sigil of Awakening is a very complex upgrade, so I recommend going to my Silver movement tutorial, and I have a timestamp for where the explanation of Silver's ESP mode is. Also, load up your stumble pogs for Castle Skip. Here we go. All right, it's one press. Castle Skip Pog. Let's go. I'm very used to having all the gems, so. Self-promoting, not my streamer. I know. Well, the thing is like trying to play this game and explain ESP mode is pretty tough. Because ESP mode does a lot of things and a few of them are pretty obtuse in what it does. I think I do forget to mention, though, in the tutorial that when you use the grab all, while in ESP mode, you don't stop moving. All right, very nice. Daddy Pollock? You just mean Mike Pollock? I really like Dean Bristow's Eggman, though. Rest in peace. How you doing on controller? D-pad up plus RT. Same for Shadow's uninhibited mode. Do people like... This is a legitimate question. I'm not judging anyone. But do people, like, read the text pop-ups that pop up when you collect the item? Junkbox, it's D-pad up plus RT. If you look at my controller input, it's this input. Right there, which also seemed to freak out the screen there? That was weird. Shadow is just Y for me. You are using... Whoops, this is the wrong stage. You are using, the mod. You're using the character switch mod. Then. Do. Yes, always read. Whenever you download a mod and stuff, mod creators generally have a readme. Read the page. Read the text. Reading is good for you. Goodness. Tails Wave Ocean, my beloved. Yeah. It is. Thankfully, in terms of the S rank, we basically just carpet bomb. We don't even really need rings or anything. Yo, what's up, Zen? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, if you can hear me right now. Carpet bomb. People say the dummy ring bombs suck. Who can you do with any other character? Who can do that? No one. Didn't blame the creator for things. The only thing, but you did put it in the changelog. The only thing I don't really blame people for was the change to Shadow's uninhibited mode for the Shadow release, changing it to D-pad up and RT. But even then, it was still in the changelog, so I don't know. Because it's like you wouldn't see the text pop up because you'd already have the memory shard light since we could transfer save files, but it's like, read, please. But that's one thing I learned from customer service, and it's not even like because people are dumb, it's because when a person has a problem, they want to talk to a person. They don't want to talk to a sign, or they don't want to like read something for help. You know what I mean? So it's like, I have a million times, like in the description of every single YouTube video I have a download to the silver release. Oh, what's this game? What's this mod? I have shorts that literally begin with Sonic P06, a fan game created by ChaosX, and there is still someone in the comments who's like, ooh, what is this? And it's like, I don't know if I could have been more blatant. Give me that green gem. Doo-doo. Now, I would say I'm definitely at fault for that, too. 2 clicks. 2 clicks. Nice. Good job, actually aiming on there, Sonic. Wave Ocean, pretty simple. Mock speed section and ring bonus is what we're gonna go for here when it comes to getting the S rank. Oh, I already have the green gem. Where's the download link? Yo, Chaos, cool mod you made for 06. It's really fun. Oh, but I'm definitely at fault for it too. So I don't blame people because I kind of understand why. And that's the thing about like technology and doing like stuff like this, is you just get the same questions over and over again, and it gets really tiring for you. But the important thing is to not blame people for asking the question, because even though you've answered it a million times, this is the first time they're asking about it. What would be an example, Chaos? You mean like that it's a fully standalone project and stuff, or? Do 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 do. But that's the thing too, especially when it comes to something as popular as P06, you have new people coming in all the time. And it's just like, you know, they're gonna be like, dude, when you adding the bosses? The only thing I legitimately couldn't believe is that people were already asking about the next release when the silver release dropped. Like the day in that stream. People were like, yo, so when's the next release? It's like, bro, can we enjoy can we enjoy the silver release for like an hour at least? Actually play the game? That's fair. How do I actually play the game? Well, son, you click on it and it opens. It's incredible. One thing I am curious about, Chaos, is why did you end up... Because I know up until the Sonic release, there was that little pop-up that happened before you started the game, where you could, like, change inputs and stuff. Why did you remove that? Did that just stop working or something? Like, because I would think that would definitely solve the input issue. Good update and all, but when's the next one? Yeah, it just baffles the shit out of me. It's like, God, could we, you know, enjoy the silver release for like a little bit? Also, that flash on the bounce bracelet looks more green than it did in the shadow release, but maybe I'm tripping. The Duke of Soliana to the rescue, true. To download the game. Dusty Desert's next. Dusty Desert's actually a really easy S rank, but it's a bit weird on how you actually get it fast. Basically, we're gonna speedrun as normal, and things are gonna change when we get near the end of the level. It's kind of cool, actually, how we S rank this level, rather than just collect rings, destroy everything. A pop-up, according to Unity, was only meant for in-development builds and not for final product usage. Wait, so did you, like, flag the shadow release as, like, a build or something in the input viewer? I'm confused by that according to Unity. Definitely didn't fix it. Well, when I did my all demo speedrun, it seemed to work for me when I changed the inputs on some stuff. Also, for the all demo speedrun, that project is currently in development. I've had to get pretty creative with how to edit that video because it's such a large file, and hopefully it's gonna work. I'm able to edit it now, but it might not. I may finish editing it and then it might not work. So, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Once that video goes live, we're gonna move to Legacy of Solaris, but I want to get that video finished first before we start any Legacy of Solaris stuff. So probably we will start Legacy of Solaris. I know I said we were going to start this week, but we got new categories for P06. Anyway, chat, we are in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jams, and Stelmo jams out. In addition, exclamation mark jam and jamming in the chats. Good night, about to party along with us, so let's rave. Legacy of Solaris probably won't be next week because next week's Memorial Day and stuff. And then we will probably start Legacy of Solaris after that weekend, so like June 4th-ish. So it's coming soon, it's coming soon. That will hopefully be the final delay for the playthrough. But there's a few things I want to finish up with P06 before I depart from it for a little bit. Didn't work 100%. Deprecated future. Itself is a buggy launcher for it. Gotcha. Makes sense. Do 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 do. Woo. All right, so with White Acropolis, we're gonna get like a 25,000 point bonus, and we can get a lot of points here, obviously because we're Sonic and we can combo like crazy. So we're just gonna do combo off of this enemy here. And then what we're going to do is some launchers are going to spawn, or searchers actually. And I don't really care about defeating them. What I do care about is getting to these rainbow rings. It's a bit scary, but we get a lot of points from those rainbow rings. And then obviously we have a huge combo potential here. I want to hit this searchlight so these guys spawn and we can include them in the combo. Because we can't really worry about rings since we're going to clip right through here. Thankfully that enemy is right next to the sky gem, so we can just grab that. Gonna hit this dash ring to grab the invincibility. And then we're going to head over here and defeat this leader, and that should be enough to get us 27,000. Yeah, we're fine. So we can just come here, and I think because we were invincible, we broke the rock, but... Or it might have been level 3 blue gem, I don't know. About Generations Project 06 demo? There's a Generations Project 06 demo? I know there's an 06 project for Generations. That's fine. Yeah, saving a lot of time there since we don't have to redo that. The only real issue we've had so far in Sonic's story is Radical Train, I think. Pretty sure we've S-ranked everything else. I haven't quite been focusing on it, but I'm pretty sure we did. Otherwise, this is going to be quite the dead run. That's what I meant. I mean, it's fine. I haven't played it in a very long time. I think the last time I played it, like the 06 models weren't even a thing. But who knows? Maybe I'll download it and play it again. That's by Bria New Sonic, right? And I'm pretty sure that's where the Silver Sonic Kingdom Valley cutscene originated from. Alrighty, chat, let's get the 360! Whoo! I don't know if Chaos did it first or if that project did it first. Your tutor says hi? Oh, well, hello. Wait a minute, why are you talking to a tutor while watching the stream? Crisis City, I should say, free S rank. The only thing we have to do a little bit differently is at the beginning of section 2 here, we are going to... Yes, hello to the tutor. What I should... at the beginning of section 2 here, we are going to grab a shield because the debris in the Mach Speed section can be a bit unruly. So... Background as I do my work? Oh, nice. Wow, I'm background noise for you? I'm genuinely honored. That's like the second best compliment I think you can give a streamer. At least in my case. Is usage for background noise. Oh my goodness. Now, here's the thing. Because we have the shield, we don't want to use the yellow gem. Because, oh, do we get a shield right there? I don't think that's a shield power-up. I think that was rings or something. Oh, gotcha. Don't forget the yellow gem. That definitely happened in early runs. But the yellow gem actually gets rid of your shield. And because we can't use yellow gem in the mock speed section, well... would be an interesting feature that if you had the yellow gem equipped, you could actually have it in the mock speed section, but I don't know how you would balance it. With, like, the maturity meter and stuff. Unless you just had the yellow gem be a one-hit shield. Yo, Bomb Squad, chill the fuck out, bro. Not funny. Say probably one more bullshit like that and you're banned, my man. I'm getting real sick of these dumb jokes. Ooh, shit! Well, we don't have that. I think we can still S rank, though. I think we still can. I have some... we can get some good combo game going here in, Section 3. And collect some more rings. I think we still got this. Because the time bonus, I think we get, like, somewhere in the ballpark of 30,000 points. Section 3 hit the Section 3. Section 3 of Crisis City is quite mean. I do have to say. We're gonna go ahead and take this. There is, yeah, you can still S rank. I'm pretty sure I could still S rank even if I died in the mock speed section, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking. That we died. Because now we don't have the shield, which kind of sucks. You can S rank it, but you have to have the time bonus. Like, it's not like a free S rank if you have 0 points. Like, if it took you like 10 minutes to get through the rest of Crisis City, you're not gonna S rank the stage. Let's see here. Shouldn't take damage from that. So we're in level 4. Alright, we're good. Ring path should be over here. Yep. Alright, almost 300 rings, 7,000 points. I think we're gonna get 30,000 points from the... from this, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Happens for monster or other characters since it's just Sonic right now? Yeah. We'll see. It'll definitely be interesting. Oh, yeah. More than enough. The combo game probably wasn't even necessary in Section 3, but I'm glad I did it anyway. Do-do-do-do-do. Will always be funny to me. Yeah, that's kind of what happens with, with the dialogue in this game is they generally say, like, oh, gotta be careful here, and then I die, and it's funny. Red gem! Let's go! Flame Core, pretty standard for S ranking. We're just gonna do some combo game when we switch back to Sonic after Knuckles in Section 2. Basically gonna give us the S rank, but having the shield from the red gem is really nice. Silver's Yahoo, yeah. It really is. That's kind of one of our silver memes now, so hey, there we go. Gem is the most useful I've heard? It is. It's the most useful as being part of the gem slots. I want to use Sky here. I don't think that tornado is that bad of a line delivery, honestly. My favorite ones are Yahoo and Amy. That one is hilarious. And it's your stream notification? That's true. It's true. It is my stream notification. Alright, no tube clip in here. We're just gonna... well, I guess technically we could tube clip, but we can't make it to the end of the stage anymore, so... no reason to do it. That tornado's carrying a car. That's a classic for sure. Ow. It's just a funny line. Yeah, I can see that, Philip. But your opinion's wrong, bro. It kind of sucks. I was really hoping in Sonic's 100% we would use, you know, Knuckles to combo here, since he's got all these cool attacks and stuff. But, nope, Sonic's still better at the combo game, so it's gonna fly through here. We might not even to combo that many. I think we want to... This is another stage where we want to hit 25,000 points. I can't quite remember the S rank here.
Thank you, Knuckles.
And that's why I appreciate you, Philip, because you understand. Honestly, should be able to just combo off of those guys, because we do have the 80 rings. I'll go just for safety here, and we're gonna go around this way, grab some more rings and defeat these guys, and hop through the rainbow ring. Even though this rainbow ring, I feel like, is in such a weird spot. It's like, why is there a rainbow ring there? It doesn't, like, go over a chasm or anything. Blocking that, I think we are well set for the S rank here. Are broken for score? Yeah. Sonic is definitely the most broken for score, just how easy you can chain stuff. Shadow's pretty close to him, though. I definitely think Sonic's better, though, because you can move faster, because bounce, jump dash, bounce, jump dash. You can keep chaining that over and over again. Okay, radical change, Tropical Kingdom Valley. Let's go, almost done. We don't have to worry about the S rank, so we can just fly over here. All we gotta do is get section 3, grab that rainbow gem, and then finish up Kingdom Valley as Super Sonic, hopefully, if I don't take any hits. Only his opinion matters? I mean, my opinion doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, regardless of whose stream it is. And me to get moving? Yeah, that's a fun one too, yo-yos. But hey, we get to see Silver and his upgrades again, so that's fun. I'm just gonna... I haven't tested it nearly enough, but it should be mostly okay. Well, that's what Gordon's for. Yo, Usual Pie, how you doing? Going pretty well. This is currently the only run we've done today. All Stories 100% is an extremely long category compared to the other stuff in P06, so we're really working through. We might have time for another one, but I can't really go over time today like I did yesterday, so I might just do a regular All Stories or something like that, so we can use that ESP mode and such. I definitely needed to do a Badnik bounce. I've got the S ranking on the brain. Don't fall through the clack. Dusty Desert seemed to feel way better. That's good. Yo, could you make a customizable option to have the old camera? Do you still have the issue when you're in like a corner and you, like, the camera spazzes out? Chaos, since it now goes through walls anyway. Alrighty, chat, load up your stomach pogs for Sonic Castle Skip version 2. Here we go. Oh god. I always get scared. Sometimes that debris on the tower can knock Sonic, and yeah, it's not good. Castle Skip! Oh, let's go. Not something I can fix easily. Okay, that's like a... That's a bigger issue. I thought maybe what your camera fix. Wow, nice. Well, guess we're not finishing as Supersonic, but oh well. The 20 ring capsule here, but damn the fact that that chandelier does damage. Yeah, the bounce kind of bounced me up too high, and yeah. Oh well. We got the rainbow gem, it's fine. We're just not gonna see Supersonic at all, which is kind of sad. We can see the yellow gem though. Supersonic's yellow. It's kind of, yeah. Do. Supersonic list, yep. Do. I might not realize that fire is bad, because I like Blaze, and she's got fire powers, so fire good? Maybe? I don't know. The most requested quality of life things? What were the most requested? Does life have to be so hard? Because to make something truly great, it takes a lot of work. Not necessarily hard work, just a lot of work. Water can also be bad. Pretty much everything can be bad. If you think about it. All right, time for Shadow's story. This is going to be fun. So the main thing is that, of course, Shadow doesn't have any upgrades other than his S-rank reward, which is the Memory Shard Light. So when it comes to his 100%, you can definitely see it as not fun in a way because you don't have anything to collect. But what is super fun about it is chaining for those high score bonuses to get the S ranks. However, we're not going to be seeing a lot of that in White Acropolis because we are going to cheese the fuck out of this S rank. We basically just have to speedrun the stage and do one extra thing here, which is going to be pretty cool. I practiced Shadow's story a lot yesterday after the stream, so hopefully we'll have a much better showcase of his 100% run here. So what we have to do is, one, we want to chaos attack these enemies, and then we are going to stay in the air and then just hold there. And there we go. Automatic 29,000 points because of defeating that leader, which is pretty dang crazy. We want to shoot for 36-ish thousand points before we hit the goal ring. But thankfully, destroying the searchlights with Shadow actually gives us points. There are 5 searchlights, so we're just going to have to defeat a couple enemies in order to get the rest here. You can spin kick twice if you're fast. Yeah, but I'd rather just not take the risk of losing the combo bonus, to be honest with you. So, just defeat these guys. Oh, wait, it gives us 2,000 points? I thought it was just 1,000. Oh, it is just 1,000. Okay, I must have killed an enemy on accident or something. Yes, Tornado Kick is quite the answer to a lot of things, so I get you. And that rock has turned out to be really useful.
Yes.
Do. Speedrunning. Yo, what's up, Lit? How you doing? How's that Shatterstone? Have you passed anymore or no? Doo-doo. Like I said, nice S rank right there. White Acropolis to start off. Very nice. In practice yesterday, I actually got the IL set in Kingdom Valley. I highly doubt that's going to happen again. You're cured? Yo, Stelmo Pog, man. After 7 months, dude, congratulations. For those who don't know, Lit C has been fighting a Shatterstone, which is a kidney stone. If you don't know what a kidney stone is, it's like a little speck that gets lodged in your kidneys, which makes it extremely painful. They're generally like the size, like literally the size of, it could even be like a grain of sand. And what happened to Lit is that kidney stone then shattered into what, 12 pieces? So not only, and it's also incredibly painful to pass the kidney stone, because the only way you can get rid of a kidney stone, as far as I know, is, oh, we also got Bazinga Key, let's go. The only way to pass a kidney stone is to, well, pee it out. And, yeah, it's incredibly painful. How many times did you have to pass, if you don't mind me asking? It's because you had 12 of them, right? Change position slightly based on RNG, how about not? It's the worst pain imaginable. Yeah, my one of my ex-girlfriends got a kidney stone, and it was just one. 6 times I got the others removed. Damn, dude. You have got to feel like you're on fucking air. Shatterstone sounds metal as fuck. Kind of sounds like a Pokemon evolution item. But yeah, congratulations, Lit. I hope you were able to go out and celebrate with some loved ones, man, because wow. What causes kidney stones? I believe it's just like a buildup of mineral. I think it depends on your diet. It's very rare. It's very rare. And regardless of what you eat, it can still happen. But to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you like what actually causes it. All right, when it comes to Kingdom Valley here, all we're gonna have to do is hop into these towers and defeat some enemy formations to get some combos going. Nothing too crazy here. You can be pretty lenient. The time bonus is really nice in Kingdom Valley, especially if you don't get hit, but we did get hit, so gonna have to be a little extra careful when it comes to the enemies we defeat. Yeah, mostly comes from sugar, I think. The wrath of malicious gods. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Alright, we should be able to take care of this enemy formation and then just do away with having to worry about points. Yeah, calcium buildup, that's right. Previously, I'm a damn champion. You are, dude. Even with kidney stones, you graduated too? Dude, banger after banger. Congratulations, Lit. I'm super happy for you, dude. It definitely hurt. I knew whenever you came in here that you were still fighting that shit, and I could not do it. I would be crying like a baby literally every single day and just whining and whining and whining about it. You beat your time. Yo, Chaos, where's that invisible wall? Whoa. Yeah, we're definitely killing it. Drinking the milkies gives you the stingies. Ew. I did not enjoy reading that sentence. Do 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 do. All right, Crisis City, pretty free S rank. We are going to have to defeat a couple enemies, but the nice thing is we can actually wait until the very end of the stage, because what we can do is go into Chaos Snap, and there are a lot of enemies we can chain, which is probably what I'm going to do at the end there. Depends on RNG. I hate this category. Yeah, we're going to have to separate between Kidney Stone and Shatterstone. Well, I definitely didn't mean to homing attack those enemies, but I'll take the extra points. Now you're the world record holder? Dang. What is like, I guess, the record for the most, like, kidney stones past, like, largest Shatterstone, I guess? Because, like, God, I can't imagine having one kidney stone and then lit. You had 12? Like, watch it be something ridiculous, like fucking 30 or something. Stummo, maybe a skip called Stummo Skip? Wait, what are you talking about? What skip? 1 trillion? Wow. That's a lot of would that many kidney stones even fit in a person's body? 1 bazillion, trust me guys, I googled it. Breaks into multiple, you'd have to pass individually, yeah. Got bad kidney stone RNG, it sounds like it. Seems like the internet's been stable for a minute, chat. How's the stream been? I've been looking over occasionally and seeing it. I recommend refreshing your streams. I did turn on ultra low latency mode since I reduced some of the graphics settings, so you guys should be maybe like at most a second behind. It's been good. Dang, right as you say that, we dropped some frames, but it's fine. I really appreciate all of you, even through all of these internet issues that have been happening since November, that you've all been here and supporting and everything. You guys are all awesome. Because I pressed K. No. Always have bad RNG? I hope you have the best RNG for the rest of your life, man. Love your content regardless of internet? Oh, thank you, Mule. That really does mean a lot. Try my best, man. Try my best. Do I like Beyblade? I never really, like, got into, like, the Beyblade anime or anything, but me and my brother had Beyblades when we were growing up. Nice. Glad that went well. Oh my god, Shadow, please. Shadow, please. Alright, I would love to not get troll trucked here. Another thing I was talking about yesterday, of course we get troll trucked. The second hit here, like, you can get hit. It happened to me in practice yesterday. You get hit right there if your timing is bad on, like, the second swing up. Yeah, I think with just optimal movement, you're always going to get troll trucked there with the increased homing attack. All right, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to take this spring so I can grab some rings here, activate Chaos Snap, and it's time to start chaining some enemies. So Chaos Snap is ridiculous. Spear bouncing is ridiculous. Plus, we have some debris we can refresh our homing attacks off of. Dang. Missed that. But we can do that and then go on this jump panel and then hit that. Unfortunately, we were a little too slow there. But we can go down here. It's good to be in Snap and not Lance for these one-hit enemies, because if you are in Lance, your normal Chaos Spear does damage. So. Does it lose time to change rails? I don't think so. But it's also not a huge deal, I don't think. Woo-wee! Dang, that was close. I definitely need to be more careful in Crisis City. That was scary close to missing the S rank. And that's the worst stage, because that's Shadow's longest stage. It has 4 sections. Flame Core. Flame Core is an interesting one for Shadow. We are going to activate Chaos Snap. We're not going to activate any of the ow. Got freaking puffed, jeez. We're not going to activate any of the rest of his Chaos Boost because we don't want to defeat enemies in one hit. Because like I said, with Chaos Lance, let's level 2 Chaos Boost. Your default Chaos Spear, instead of stunning enemies, does 1 point of damage to enemies. So, because a lot of enemies in Flame Core are one hit, and we want to use our Chaos Spear to maintain our air, or maintain ourselves in the air. We want to make sure that it doesn't do damage in case it locks onto an enemy and stuns him. So, be doing this here. This second fight coming up is going to give us a ridiculous amount of points. But yeah, like I said, the fun in Shadows 100% comes from actually chaining the S ranks and stuff and not from the upgrades. Though I still would love if the memory shards were separated out in Shadow stages. I think it'd be kind of fun. The only thing is that the only way it could really work is if they were progressive upgrades. If you don't know what that means, progressive upgrades are like, so there would be 4 locations, right? 1 for the blue one, 1 for the red one, 1 for the black one, and then S ranking and have the memory shard light behind. But what it would mean is that in all 4 spawn locations, if you've collected no memory shards, you would have to get the blue. You would have to get the blue one first. So no matter what level you went into, you would collect blue first, and then after that, you would collect red in the rest, and then you would collect black and then light. The only thing that would be kind of weird about it is that the memory shard light, I guess, wouldn't be locked behind the S rank anymore. Well, it still would be locked behind S rank, but if you found the memory shard light location, then like if you found a different thing at the memory shard light location, then you wouldn't be able to collect it. But I guess if Chaos really wanted to, if for whatever reason he ended up going with this system, I guess he would require you to get the all the other Chaos shards before getting the memory shard light, which I think is fine. Not every character needs to be completely similar to Sonic's gems. Well, it wouldn't be similar because Sonic's gems aren't progressive. Well, it would be locked by the S rank regardless, Aflac, because the gem that would spawn in Dusty Desert wouldn't spawn unless you had all the S ranks. So, like the splash screen text, I guess, could say like, go exploring because a new memory shard has appeared or something like that. I don't know. One Sonic character who would be Tails. Tails is the GOAT.
Perfect.
All right, Radical Train here. We're gonna do the same-ish thing. We can't skip the train because we don't have enough time to combo and get enough points to S rank. So we're just gonna play this stage as normal. Ring count is always Flame Core. Flame Core is a stage that hits you a lot, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna take some springs, destroy some stuff. We're gonna go ahead and destroy this enemy formation here. I don't quite remember, but I think if we're above like 20, 30,000 points, we'll be fine. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, Eggman. Why are these barriers in Radical Train? Did like the Solianins like set them up? Do-do-do-do-do. We want to defeat this enemy formation, actually. Alright, we want to be careful not to homing attack here, because there's an enemy sitting down there, and it's really hard to recover off of that. Alright, we're going to defeat these guys. Open up the cage. We might actually be able to do the second train skip here. Because I'm not going to be attacking this enemy formation. Thankfully, in Section 2, we're not on a time limit at all. Until we go down to where the second bike spawn is. So we can take our time here to collect all these rings and ring capsules. So that we can get the S rank. Which, since I took a hit, I definitely want to do. Got a lot of guys here. We'll go ahead and chain these guys just for some extra points. And go ahead and homing attack both of those, and then we should be able to destroy the train and be totally fine. 96 rings, 19,000 points. I've got faith. Radical Train is definitely not a terrible stage to have to redo because of how relatively short it is, so not too worried about if we have to play again. Also get the black memory shard. Yeah, the thing is that that's not congruent with the other. Like, it's not required to get the other upgrades, like all the other upgrades with all the other characters in order to get the S rank reward. But I think for Shadow that's fine. Since he's like the ultimate life form and shit and would need to be at full power to unlock the memory shard light. It'd be cool, I think. Do. Alright, Aquatic Base, free S rank. Don't have to worry about it at all. We basically get fucking like 30,000 points just off of the final fight room alone. As long as we don't like land on the ground or anything. Plus we get a ton of points here as well, so not worried about it in the slightest. I do want to learn how to do this boostless, obviously because we have to do it boostless here in 100%, but also just because it's better. Yeah, I really like this stage too, because when showcasing Shadow Speedrun, this is the only one where it's viable to use all 4 levels of Chaos Boost. So, I really like this stage for that. Ow. I always get this confused with Silver section.
This is useless against me.
Do. Level 2, and then level 3. Let's Chaos Blast. Wow, nice. Oh wow, I didn't hit either of those guys. Chaos Boost 1, but now it takes 15 light cores, not as easy, yeah. It's faster to do boostless, 100%. Then going straight up to uninhibited mode. Because of how long it takes to get in uninhibited mode now. Fortunately, not having uninhibited mode kind of makes this last fight room a little bit slower, but it's still pretty fun. And we're gonna get a shit ton of points from it as well. It wasn't really worth doing the tornado kick there, I don't think. Ow. Oh no, I lost my rings. I really need those. Alright, there's our lance. There's our lance. Thank you. And 58,000. Doot, doot, doot. 4.0 uninhibited in shadow in silver release, it'd be ridiculous. I think that in terms of the speedrun now, uninhibited is only viable here in aquatic base. I did some testing. The only other stage we used it in was flame core. And I don't know. I think in uninhibited mode, I did the first section of flame core like a second faster than just being in Chaos Boost 1. Plus, you can stay in Chaos Boost 1. You don't have to do any resetting or any of that garbage. So, I think it might not be worth it to go uninhibited in Flame Core anymore. Heard my sarcasm. Wait, what sarcasm? What did I say? Push of a button, you can go beast mode. True. Oh, if you press K, yeah. Do 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 do. Wave Ocean's actually pretty fun to S rank when you don't suck at it. With Omega here, we're basically just going to be running and gunning, quite literally. There are a lot of single target enemies that we can just hit on our way over to Mephiles here, which is really nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can actually chain those really damn quickly. But yeah, just a couple points. Most of our points are going to come from switching to Shadow and this Shadow section right here. It's like Unity's lagging, not surprised. We have been running for about an hour and a half here, so. Alright, gonna go into Chaos Boost. Oh, damn. Unfortunately hit the ground there, but that's fine. Oh, the lag. Let's go. Yeah, we want to stay in Chaos Boost 1. Gonna continue our streak here. If I did it more optimally, we would have had that first combo still going, but, I mean, 26,000 points is still fine, for sure. Actually, it was the time to finalize it this time. Restart the whole stage, it cuts my S rank. Yeah, that's the tough part about S ranks, for sure. Is when you get wrecked at near the end of the stage. Alright, we have to be really careful here. Don't want what happened to us yesterday to happen again, but thankfully we're good. Alright, and I guess just for funsies, we have infinite hover, infinite bullets here, so we might as well just mow everything down. Here we go. Like some rings just for fun. See if we can get the hover car into the goal ring. Okay, never mind. We're just going. Dude, the downfall of Dave, yeah. With Omega 144 FPS. Dude, that sounds insane. It's awesome. And there we go. Wave Ocean on the first try. Have we had to restart any stages? I think the only stages we've had to restart are in Sonic's story, so this is a really good run. Not deathless. Definitely one of the challenges I do want to do is do a deathless all stories 100%, but yeah, definitely not worried about that right now. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. All right, I'm just gonna restart. Hopefully the terrain can be a little bit nicer. There we go. Do. Is this the 06 hover car? Maybe.
I'm starting to feel this process. Let's go.
Oh my god. Dusty Desert, easy S rank. We play as Omega and we just blow everything up. It's great. All I hear is skill issue. There's nothing wrong with my game. It's flawless. So yep, basically Dusty Desert S rank, play as Omega, blow up everything. That should do it. Funnily enough, it's kind of interesting that, you know, we kind of had to move side to side to hit that switch, but because Omega's bullets cross now, we kind of have to aim off the switch so that the bullets hit it. Kind of interesting. I imagine the trajectory of Omega's Gatling gun bullets was changed to not have to do that, but oh well, it doesn't matter. It still works. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know what it is about Shadow's Dusty Desert, but I have to pee again. So we're really gonna be speedrunning. Oh. Come on in. Oh, that dude didn't even see me. Nice. But yeah, this is a big combo bonus right here. Boom, 21,000 points. Easy peasy. Now we just gotta gun it to the end of the stage and hopefully not die along the way, and we're set. And we get to play Dusty Desert a second time, which is great. Okay, didn't mean to get that, but whatever. The tornado kicked being mobile is really the answer I didn't know that was needed. Missed the shadow run, that's okay. After this, we're probably gonna do some upgradeless silver, which I'm really excited to try out. I have no routes for that, except for obviously Dusty Desert, since we do it upgradeless here. So I'm excited to fumble through that run and see what happens. Easy S rank, let's go. We are doing quite a bit better than we did yesterday. Teleport dash about to be insane. Well, it's going to be the opposite of insane, actually. But yeah, we'll see. Gordon's not here to criticize me. Yeah, Gordon would eat me alive. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this invincibility. This is how you S-rank Tropical Jungle. You grab this invincibility and then just climb into these robots here. They're going to give you a lot of points. The time bonus on Tropical Jungle is freaking ridiculous. So basically, we just need to chain together all these robots for a combo and just gun it to the end. With obviously, we can't clip anymore, so we do have to find the keys, but that's not too big of a deal. Maybe we'll have this key over here. I don't know. I feel like I should be worried, but I don't think I am. Like, I don't think I need to be, but thankfully there's some ring capsules we can grab down here, I guess. Feel a little bit better about it. Hey guys, see you later. We do have this final enemy formation here that's going to give us a lot of points because of these, boxes. And if we're smart, we can chain him. And I think we're good. Let's go. Like I said, time bonus is pretty ridiculous in Tropical Jungle, but if we don't get the S rank, this is a short stage, so easy to do again. Yeah, 38,000 points. It's like a silver stage. So honestly, we might not even need to defeat that first enemy formation. The last one might give us enough points as long as we chain it right. But there we go, Memory Shard Light. Thanks for playing. Oh my goodness, but I'm not done yet, Chaos. I'm not done yet. And I haven't even played the test stage E3 Crisis City or XBLA Kingdom Valley. I don't remember where I started. Okay, you start out at the last stage. All right, now we just have to worry about speedrun in Dusty Desert, which is pretty much the exact same thing we did before. Do. Man, I love seeing those splits. 23 minutes ahead. It's beautiful. Whoa, Shadow, whoa. My man, overshot it a bit there. Thank goodness that trigger is there. Having to actually do section 1 of Dusty Desert would be terrible. And that's why I put it in the bingo. That I still need to update for the silver release. That we can start playing bingo on stream. Not S ranking a shadow level on the first try, couldn't be me. Give me that, please. Okay. Okie doke. Hit the switch, please. Thank you. I think I aim a little too high there, which is why I don't hit the switch all the time. I really appreciate, Chaos, that you put the elimination complete line there. It's really nice, so you know when you actually defeat every enemy in that room. Oh, dang. Was hoping to wrap around to the left, but he turned a little bit. Worthless consumer models. That's a great line. Do. I always move my camera, but I'm somehow never in the center of it. Pretty annoying. Also, my cap is like way high. There we go. I look more like myself. Omega's still the best. What do you mean? W run? Yeah, this run is pretty nuts. I like that we can just get out and blow up. Kind of reminds me of an action movie. There's a memory shard light. Who needs switches? Oh, you mean just in terms of official Sonic stuff? I gotcha. Unfortunately, not worth it to go uninhibited here. You just gotta collect the item. Bit of a shame, but that's how it is. All right, that was all stories 100% world record, world record, world record, world record, world record. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a really fun category to race. But thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. For everyone who's live with me, I gotta take a piss, so I'm gonna go do that.